Fat Joe the other day at his versus battle where he got destroyed by Ja Rule, as expected by me. He was very disrespectful to Lil Mo and Vita. And as they were on stage, called them dusty hoes and crackheads and things like that. And he thought that was fun. That's fun to call black women who are in your world of entertainment. It's okay for you to refer to them as hoes or dusty crackheads, whatever you call them, something like that. And he felt real comfortable calling them that. And Remy felt real comfortable afterwards defending him. But black women are the only one disrespected like that. And we allow it as black men. We actually treat them that way ourselves. And, that's why, when you see police brutalizing them, or brutalizing their sons, their underage sons, and black women are screaming for justice, we never come to the age because we just don't have respect for ourselves or for them. So that's why Fat Joe, who's not black, he's not African American, so they don't have the exact same struggle, but why does he feel comfortable calling them that without any fear of being canceled or any fear of any condemnation or ramifications for saying it? It's because there ain't gonna be none. That's because we don't hold people to a standard. We don't hold and raise our people up and demand that they're respected and protected. We don't do it for each other as men. We don't do it for our women. We don't do it for our children. So the world is disrespecting black people and black women and black children. The whole world look at us as dusty crackhead bitches. And that goes for the men too. They all look at us the same way. We're all a bunch of dusty crackhead bitches in the eyes of the world. And what are you gonna do about it when they call you that? Nothing. But I bet you we can't ever, in that type of setting, refer to J-Lo around a bunch of Puerto Ricans or Hispanic. We can't refer to J-Lo as a dusty crackhead hoe. I bet you can never do that without a riot taking place. A riot would take place, actually. You be in jeopardy of losing your life if you refer to one of theirs in that setting amongst a whole bunch of Puerto Ricans as a dusty crackhead hoe. We done got soft. We done got so soft that we're wearing nails and dresses and wigs and lipstick and all of that, But when it comes to time to stand up, it's hard to stand up and fight as a man in high heels and lipstick and lip gloss and all of that stuff. So they don't fear us no more. The black man at one point used to command respect. You walk down the street and people saw you coming and they got on the other side of the road. They got on the other side of the street. They got out your way. They don't do that now. And you try it. You test it. You walk down the street somewhere and you see somebody coming and you stand your ground and don't move. You watch, they won't move either. They'll bump you right shoulder to shoulder. They might stiff arm you to tell them to get the fuck out the way. And this is a new time because it wasn't like that back in the day. Not when I was coming up. They went on the other side of the street. But they don't fear us no more. They don't fear us no more because we're not acting like men anymore. We're not acting like men. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. You ain't killing nobody but yourself. You ain't hurting nobody but yourself. Who fears you? You don't fear each other. You fear them. You fear everybody except for your own. We fear everybody else except for our own. That's why we don't stand up for our people. We don't stand up. We don't stand. The Koreans could brutalize us. The police could brutalize us. You know, the Caucasian could brutalize us. Spanish people could brutalize us. We won't stand up for ourselves. We done got soft. The only hatred and fight we have in us is for each other. It's crazy to look at. It's crazy to look at.